What's up? Good morning, guys. All right, it is Thursday, day 2 of the Arnold trip, setup day. Tomorrow is day 1 of the actual event. So we're heading over to the venue this morning, meeting around 11:30, heading over. So I'm going to head down and get some breakfast real quick. But before I do that, I want to jump on here. And actually, I'm going to head down and get breakfast. I'll just take my laptop with me. I'll do this down there. Going to meet back down here at 11:30 to head over to the venue and start getting set up. We'll bring you along for the ride. Ooh, bright and sunny, but chilly. It's cold. It's brisk. So, jumped in the car really quick. I've got to run to Kroger or a CVS. I don't think they have a CVS here. Kroger to get toothpaste because I forgot toothpaste. And it feels like a cat threw up in my mouth, to be honest. So I need to brush my teeth. I gotta go get toothpaste. Watch out, humans. Healthy is beautiful, isn't it? Total. Paste. Yeah. Sparkling white mint. Max Fresh gel. Looking for the new mango. They don't have mango. Let's just go orange. It is 12:30. We met at 11:30 in the lobby. 12:30, the crew is getting going, heading over to the venue. So, gonna start setting up these booths. I think we still have to go to Home Depot to get some bins. DOS effects, throwback jams.
What's up, guys? It's behind the scenes of how we get things done for the MuscleEgg booth.
Oh gosh.
Monkey Gucci.
Monkey Gucci.
No one's here to grab the bins.
Monkey Gucci's allowed to say that.
What, too heavy for Monkey Gucci? Gucci, hurry.
Guys, come out of here, man.
That's not safety compliant?
Yeah, very not safe.
Well,
Oh, you scared me.
Yep.
D'Asia.
D'Asia says D'Asia right there. Huh? YouTuber? Kind of.
Where is he from?
Oh, we did.
yeah, we did it.
I don't see it in there.
Friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to. I tried to warn you.
after being exposed to Roundup or other weed killers. Live at thefishcolumbus.com. And thanks for listening.
You got it. Thank you.
Thanks.
Like our main booth. This is the big booth. First booth looks like before we get started putting stuff in it. So we'll give you an after we're done. That's where it all happens right there.
Strength in that shot.
2019 Arnold stage. Be up there next year. So we are in the middle of setting up. We've gotten everything out of the vehicles. Everything we picked up yesterday is now in the main booth. We'll switch over to the smaller booth as well and break things up. And God, it's cold out here. It's freaking wicked cold. So we're gonna go ahead and get everything moved around, set up, and show what that's like. Progression, we're coming along, guys. Everybody's putting their booths up. Look, already getting some tablecloths on. Just working. Just working. So we're gonna load all those goodies up. We pull 2 flavors each out, thaw out overnight. So we've got them ready to pour in the morning. These things stay block frozen. If you've ever gotten MuscleEgg, you know. These things are gallon ice balls and they stay rock frozen. So put them in the bins, we'll leave them here overnight. These babies will be ready to pour fresh and cold in the morning. All right, so we're gonna run over to the other booth. We got 2 booths in here. We got the big booth we're working on right there. We got the smaller booth over here. Go ahead and I'll get this video out tonight, so I'll post those booth numbers for you guys so you know where we're at. Kind of fun. I mean, it's a team effort, obviously. We all kind of just run around like chickens with their heads cut off. But everybody knows what they're doing. It's so fun to be part of a group like this. But as you guys can tell, man, it's a lot of work. If we get in here, they expect us to work. They fly us down here. They pay for our hotels. Take us out to dinner. They expect us to work. It's not free. There's no free rides on this stuff. So, yeah, it's pretty exciting. Oh, there's the core booth. So they got one. It's like the size of ours. That's my other boys. We gotta stop in here tomorrow. Sweet booth, boys and gals. Sweet, looking good. Looking good. Merca Energy, Merca Labs, Core. Great products if you've never used their products. Only supplements I use are Cores. So, what's up, foos?
Hey.
Hey, I got a
Delivery?
raffle ticket drum for you. No, do you have an extra bin over here though?
Extra bin?
Yeah, we're like one short.
Is that
Perfect. See, teamwork. Booth number 2 looking good. Got Garrett right there. They put Garrett up on the screen. It's that small drink of water right there. These Bang booths are absolutely insane. I mean, the lights, the music. Never been to one of these big shows. Bang puts on a show themselves, man. It's always, I mean, techno house music. They throw Bang energy drinks out like into the crowd all day. It is insane. Getting there. Pretty much all set up. Ooh, that's crooked as a mug. See, guys? Can't be half-assed. Straight. So that's what it looks like. with our main booth. Our other booths on the other side, same thing, just a smaller section. And we'll have about, I think, 10 people over to the other booth, probably about 22, 23 people at this booth tomorrow. So it's going to be busy. There's going to be 250,000 people come through this bad boy this weekend. So it's busy, but obviously we got here late. You can see it doesn't take a long time to set our booth up, which is awesome. But we got everything set up, ready to go. We can just pop in here in the morning and get to work. All right, so day 2 MuscleEgg activities are in the books. It is 5 o'clock. We have been over at the convention center setting up the booth. We brought all the items that we got the last day and a half over there, got them into our 2 booths and set them up. So that is all done, ready to go. So our team, who all flies in today, will be able to just show up tomorrow morning, pull all those jugs out,
turn right,
and start slinging samples. So pretty excited about that. This team is super fun, man. We had a blast all running around, got some good footage. I found out I walked the venue to find out where my other friends in the business have their booths. Went in and said hi to a couple people. But that way, come Sunday, I'll be able to walk around when it slows down a little bit and go and say hi to them. So ran into some good friends that I know from online and through IG and whatnot. It's always good putting faces with names, people that you haven't had a chance to meet in real life, but you know through Instagram or Facebook, YouTube, you get to meet them and say, hey, you know, that's what kind of this is all about for me. I love meeting new people. I love getting out. I love being a part of this team. And yeah, it's part of sponsorship. You get to travel around and just get to meet great people. There's a lot of bad people in every industry, but at the same time, there's a lot of great people. So couldn't be more blessed to be here, part of the squad again, 2019 Arnold. Gonna get back to the hotel room and probably get a bite to eat. It's 5 o'clock. See if everybody's going out to dinner or what we're gonna do with that. Hey.
What's up? Mine don't fit you, I would offer.
You know, if you're in need of underwear, you can borrow my jock straps.
Things just got real. Now we're talking jock straps,
you don't have to worry about washing
Mr. Wicked himself showed.
So what's going on, peeps? But yeah, they kind of.
We're gonna head out. We're gonna hit some dinner really quick. 5 of us.
Where's Joe? Is he
Boots
there?
all set up. We're ready to get some food.
This nigga.
And
it's some Mexican restaurant just right here.
some Mexican restaurant
Ruben
right
wants
here.
to eat Mexican because he is Mexican. We made out too.
Which ones are your real ones?
Brown.
Corn tortillas are boring.
All right, good little Mexican dinner. A couple of us went out, part of the setup crew, with Sean, who just got in. And I'll go back and let's do a video and we will get some editing going. Happy Thursday, everyone. So the day of setup at the Arnold Convention Center is over, and now back here at the hotel, post-Mexican dinner, just relaxing, getting ready to finish this video series up, or this video session up, and do some editing. So tonight's topic, as part of the mini-series within the Arnold series, I'm going to talk about the basics of sponsorship. Now, you hear people all the time talking about, I'm sponsored, I'm an athlete, I'm an ambassador, an affiliate. There's a lot of different names for somebody like myself or you guys going out there and getting hired to work for a company as a representative. But they all boil down to one thing. You are an employee of that company. You'll have a contract with that company to provide a service in return for some sort of goods, payment, services. So, that being said, as an employee of that company, I really like to use the term ambassador for almost everything, because employee sounds very serious. Sponsorship is, again, misleading, I think, in a lot of cases, but an ambassador speaks volumes on what somebody does for a company. You're an ambassador of a company, of a brand, And when you're an ambassador of a brand, you are expected to carry on that brand's image. As an ambassador of that company, there are different levels of sponsorship or employment that you're going to have tiered within that company. One company could offer multiple levels of sponsorship to individuals, and each of them could have different responsibilities, expectations, and payment structure. If you are going to be a athlete or an ambassador or an affiliate, or we'll just say it, we're going to be an ambassador for a company, and you're going to put your time in, there are times when you have to do things with no compensation. So just understand that. There have been companies in the past that I have gone out and offered my services to do demos or promote products for them for free without even an exchange of product. I'll have gone out and purchased products. In the fishing and hunting community, I'll go out and buy X number of reels from a particular company or X number of rods, and I will buy those and I will review them, but I will contact them and ask them if there's anything I can do in particular to help promote this brand if I enjoy it. Make sure you like the product first. Don't just go out and buy 10 products and say, I want to be sponsored by them because they sound cool. Make sure you like a product. As with any company you're going to be an ambassador for, you better love the product, because you need to put your heart in it. You need to put effort into it. You need to give back to that company. So these different tiers of these companies, you might have to start by doing work on your own, going out, getting work from companies, saying, what can I do for you? I want to be a part of your company. Here's what I've done. And see what they come back with. Now, there's also the next level where you're going to be compensated by maybe product. Or let's just start by the next tier is going to be, you're going to be compensated by a discount product. You represent our company, X, on your social media services, to your friends, to your family. You give them a discount code. They can purchase products to us and you get kicked back on that. You can use that for whatever you want. We'll cut you a check. You're promoting them, but it's really not for goods and products of maybe that company. The goal, I think in my mind, is not to make money on sponsorships or ambassadorships or ambassador programs. I think that you put yourself, or you line yourself with a company that you enjoy their products. If you can enjoy a product and you're getting a free product from somebody to use, and all you're doing is promoting that company, that's a win-win for both companies. So that next level, tier 3, could be you're getting product, like say with MuscleEgg. I'm getting product from MuscleEgg every month to promote them, to drink it, to enjoy it, which I do thoroughly, because there's no way I could go through the amount of MuscleEgg I get from MuscleEgg if I did not enjoy it. I value the product. I value the benefits of it. I value the ease of the product, and I value the company itself. So it's easy for me to back that company, use that product, and then promote that product. Tier 4, I would say you're going to add some compensation in there. So not only do you get a product like MuscleEgg, but you're going to get compensated for demos or events you go to. So like the Arnold, we come here, we get compensated. I'm not going to give out terms and things like that, because every contract is different with every person within a structure and within different companies in an industry. So you're going to get compensated per day to work a Expo booth. You might get travel, you might get food expenses. There's a lot of different things that come in there. So now you're dealing with product and monetary compensation. The next one would be, I think, your higher tier. Your higher tier is you're getting a monthly salary from a company. This is where you're going to get your spokespeople, spokesmodels, whatnot, for a company. So if a representative like Steve Cook, a fitness influencer, is out there and he is representing Gymshark, Gymshark could be paying him X number of dollars per month for his salary. Now he's also probably getting paid per event. He's also getting paid or compensated for reimbursement for travel, food, lodging, whatnot. That is a more full-fledged sponsorship. Now, honestly, in most cases, you're going to find that, and I'm going to hit back on this topic I talked about yesterday, you're not making a living off of these sponsorships. These might be a couple $1,000s a month maybe. At least where I live, you can't live on it. It's going to help. It should be something you enjoy doing. Again, back to that. You enjoy representing this company. You're getting free product and you're getting paid. But you might be asked to do a lot more. Do you have set time in your life to represent the company the way they're going to want you to do that? And I'll cover company expectations tomorrow night. That'll be the topic for tomorrow night. But that higher level ambassador for a company is expected to do a lot of things. So, starting tier up to the highest tiers you can be with the company, understand that companies are looking for certain things in certain people. You're going to fit into that company's tier system differently depending on number of factors, and you might not know those factors. But what I'm going to cover on Saturday night is going to be your expectations of a company, and that's going to come into play with tomorrow's, what a company expects of you, of how you might be judged and what you're expected to do. But I think for tonight's topic, this fits in really good. You need to understand that you might not be a good fit for a company that you want to be an ambassador for. You could be the best fisherman in the world, catch the biggest bass, the most bass. But if you cannot represent a company in public, on social media, talk to people, communicate with people, put your best foot forward, and have that be presentable, you are never going to be hired by a company. That can pretty much be for any job. Unless you're sitting behind a desk working on a computer, nobody cares if you're personable. But as an ambassador for a company, typically that's going to mean you're out in public, being an ambassador, hitting the street, being a street warrior, selling products, promoting a company. You have to fit the part. So that's kind of my 2 cents on the side of what, how you're going to fit into these tiers. You can certainly get brought on, but are you going to progress up that line? That's pretty much tonight's topic. Understand that companies have different tiers where you might have to start down the bottom. If you're Mr. Olympia and you've just broke onto the scene and you're an amazing natural phenomenon, you might just get picked up and thrown to the top. It's happened. People do these things. Some people are just gifted and they're good at things. And you know what? They're going to get put to the front of the line. And understand that's okay. This business is about promotion. Being an ambassador is about promotion. It's about putting your best foot forward for that company. Not for you, for that company. So, that's going to summarize tonight. Different tiers, different levels. Call it a sponsored athlete, call it an athlete, call it an ambassador, call it an affiliate. There's a lot of different tiers that you are going to have an opportunity to possibly present yourself to be available for one of these positions. Go out, find the one you want, find a fit for you, and my best advice is put your best foot forward. Bring your best to the table. Do not be fake, because everybody's going to see through it the second you have to go out there and be somebody you're not. I think it's you. I look at being an ambassador for all the companies that I represent as a privilege. It is a privilege, and if you ever lose that sight, if you ever lose that train of thought or that focus, you're going to fall behind. You're going to be replaced by somebody that does get it. So I don't want to harp or act like this is a do it this, do it that way. I'm just giving you the ins and outs of where things fall in business, especially when you're associated with being an ambassador. Guys, appreciate you watching. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button, slam that like. I don't care what you do. Give me some comments. I want some feedback. Let's have some fun. Tell me if I'm off my rocker. This is not going to apply to everybody who's a sponsored athlete or an affiliate or a pro fisherman. I get it. But we're just getting into the shallow depths of somebody who might want to just get going working for a company that has products they love. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.